began to feel excited. Soon I could relive happy memories of lost childhood days. There were less trees, the dirt road was gradually being replaced with flagstones. I quickened my pace. I no one was soldier on despite my wariness. The promise of reliving grand memories lay ahead. Oh, now we got music. ... There's a spectacular path lined with statues and trees. Ancient mythical beasts guarded the grave of a king, and also my dusty memory. Here. I could hardly contain my excitement. A sense of joy filled my heart. Everything was as remembered. The path, the statue which Dad put me onto, and the historical marker which my mother read to me. As I walked along the path, I extended my hand to touch every statue, as if to tell them that I had returned. I'm back now. Finally, these words came out. Welcome back. The girl answered in place of the statues. She put her hands behind her back and leaned forward, smiling proudly. She held the poise of a puppy, waiting to receive a treat. Thank you for taking me here. I'd rather say bringing me here, but okay. I reached out my hand and stroked He Jia's head. Do not make it a habit of touching strange girls' heads, honestly. But I couldn't help myself. She was so cute. Ah! I'm sorry. You don't like it? Well... She nodded with her little head and came closer. She likes this? This place has changed a lot over the years. I didn't remember this place being so clean. The statues were not surrounded by fences, the path was not so tidy. What's most important in my memory is that they should be golden. Here should be golden. Oh, here. I thought it was saying that the statues should be golden. But no, it's like, here, this place should be golden. Perhaps it was autumn at that time. Weird way to phrase that. That confused me. It was carefully tended. Yep. After all, this is a World Cultural Heritage Site. World Culture Heritage? This is the path to Ming Xiaoling Mausoleum, the sacred way of Hongwu Emperor's grave. Oh. I knew nothing about this, although I am a native. From the entrance, I could see the lion, that word, camel, elephant, quilin, and horse statues. Pardon me. What is that word? It's that creature with a single horn. Wow, our little Gia is so erudite. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, well, that word is normal to me. Like a brother, really, with glasses and long hair. What? Nothing, forget about that. In short, it's now a world famous attraction. Cool, right? The girl spoke with pride, like someone introducing guests into their home for the first time. I wanted to make fun of her. World famous attraction? Without a single person here? Well, because it's very hot today. He Jia could not find a better answer. She got a little nervous. There's no tourists, no open shops. I almost died of thirst. That's because a baby was just born in Aunt Wang's family. She went back to... It was funny to see her so unnerved. So we have the entire place to ourselves today. Yep. You seem to be satisfied with this. Gia's eyes sparkled with excitement. Great. This will be very interesting. You're interesting. After saying this, I again stroked her head. Is she a fucking cat or something? She enjoys this. The Emperor's tomb, which has sat here quietly for hundreds of years, serves as a backdrop to this lovely scene. I felt fortunate to have made this trip. Here you are. How very nice of you. Receiving the popsicle, I felt a little embarrassed. It doesn't matter, I could buy one and get one for free. Gia then took a bite of the popsicle she held in her hand. Just like a kitten. She's a fucking cat. Buy one get one free? Bog off? Yeah, it's a special offer just for me. I looked at the price list. The popsicle cost nearly double the usual price tag of such an item. After visiting the path with statues, Gia felt thirsty and wanted to lead me to a very special shop. As a result, we sat on the roadside next to an old broken trolley enjoying popsicles. So-called special shop. Is this place really a World Heritage Site? We don't call them popsicles here, we call them like ice lollies or ice pops or something like that in UK. Well, I guess you could call them popsicles, but me growing up, ice pops, ice lollies, stuff. The popsicle tastes great. Good. It tastes good. It's not great. It's not a great popsicle. It's just a good one. I've had better. I've had better. Although I haven't seen this brand for years. Is this brand so old that it's also part of this heritage? But she seemed unfazed by my comment and continued happily sucking her popsicle beside me. Well, the way you eat. Looking at her, I couldn't help laughing. Ah, sis, don't you know? She seemed very surprised. The popsicle was still in her mouth. This popsicle would taste much sweeter if you suck it hard. Aye. She seemed to be quite serious and awaited my approval. Suck hard. Why? I thought this was going to be really innocent. Why are you putting in this? Yes. And again she demonstrated her skill. How fascinating she is. Let me. I tried to imitate her. It was indeed sweeter, just as she said. Ah, it tastes great. Fantastic, right? She seemed very proud and resumed licking her popsicle. Again, she looked like a kitten. Why not taste so great later? I pointed to the top of the popsicle, which had already faded. It was pure ice now. It doesn't matter. I'll eat it up. She took a bite at the top. She took a bite out of the top. She immediately blew out her cheeks and stomped her feet about because of the overwhelming coldness. Can't talk. You okay? It's so cold. Well, you should be careful. Where are you going in this afternoon, sis? Does it matter? Of course. I said I would guide you for the whole day. Well then, thank you. I thought for a while and agreed. I remember that it's a place with water in the woods. However, I'm not sure whether it's a stream or a lake. I remember there is a place with water in the woods. I don't know. Okay. But the expression on Little Gia's face showed visible frustration. My description was quite vague. Is it too little information? Fuck's sake, I'm putting like 6 words together into one word. Is it too little information? After all, this kind of scene is quite common here. I apologise for swearing as well. Not at all. I've got an idea about where it might be. An idea? I don't think you know where we're going. She hesitated. No, I really know the place. Well, shall we? Come on, this way. Okay. Ah, no. Perhaps it's that way. That way? Well, it should be this way. Which way? We're walking in circles. I got that. This way. Let's move. Hey, wait. La 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 la. Humming a merry tune, we continued our journey. This is the best way to hike this mountain in the summertime. I agreed. We made our way along a path in the woods. The path was actually a small trestle bridge made of wood. Perhaps its purpose was to protect the plants from tourists. Walking along the bridge in the woods was almost romantic. Ha! Gia jumped onto the railing suddenly. She could maintain her balance when walking on the railing. Look out! That's too dangerous. Don't worry, I'm a pro. She then twirled around. See? I said it's okay. You go this way every day? Yeah, I usually go to Grandpa Jew? I'm going to say Jew, and that's probably not going to be right, and I apologise for anyone called whatever how you pronounce that name, but I'm going to say Jew. For lunch, this way is a shortcut. Grandpa Jew? Perhaps he was one of the staff here. After the shop, there is a restaurant. Must be difficult to work in such a desolate place. Ah! What's up? I forgot. Grandpa's Jew's not open either. Where should I go now? I plan to go there for lunch. So it's a restaurant? I'm afraid we have nothing for lunch. Saying that, He Jia began to falter. Ah, look out! She fell before I could get the words out. Ah, hey, watch out! I took He Jia by the hand and helped her to safety. She seemed dazed. Hey, how'd you feel? You okay? ... What? My cold noodles. Cold noodles? Grandpa's used cold noodles. I'm powerless. He Jia fell to the ground then. Didn't you eat lunch today? Yeah, I got out for lunch when we met. I simply forgot my original purpose. Hey, you okay? Yep, I am so hungry I could eat 5 rabbits. That's terrible. You are not Fox. You are not Fox. You are not a fox, or a cat, or any form of animal. Suddenly I remembered that I had brought some food for the trip. It was still in my bag. Ah, bunny ears. The hunger seemed to be making He Jia crazy. I have something here to eat. Do you want it? Really? She seemed excited when hearing about this. Her glassy eyes became bright again. Well, it's not anything to get too excited about. Have a bite. Is it rabbit? Of course not. There's a really nice meal in my box. There was bread, sliced ham, fried eggs, and some lettuce. My handmade sandwiches. Oh, they look really nice. Even though the sandwiches had been in my bag for several hours, they were all still in one piece. Ugh, burpy. Well then, here you are. I selected a better looking sandwich for Jia. They seemed to make her feel a bit embarrassed. I made it myself. Would you like to try it? Really? Could I? Sure. It's too much for me to eat. Thank you. Jia took the sandwich and then leaned against the railing. After carefully inspecting the food in her hand, she seemed to be pleased with it. The small sandwich looked quite large compared to her slight hands. Uh-oh. She took a bite of the sandwich. Following that, she beamed her approval. Her feet repeatedly flapped against the railing like a little doggy wagging its tail. How is it? Delicious! Her smile was evocative of falling cherry blossom petals. I know you have something to eat, sis. I can smell it. Is it delicious? I guess that meant to be new. I knew you had something to eat. Not no. I don't know. I looked at He Jia and I took a bite on my sandwich as well. It was the finest I could have done, but it would have been a stretch to call the sandwich good. So many missing words. The sandwich has been roasting in my box for hours. The bread became a little soft. However, Jia's smile could make any food taste delicious. Is there any more? You finished it? So fast. I took out another one and gave it to her. Well, this one is a pork floss sandwich. Again, she displayed this puppy-like exuberance of banging her feet against the railing. How is it? As good as Grandpa's used cold noodles. You should swallow it first. He Jia nodded and kept on chewing. How could she eat so fast? I couldn't help watching her as I continued to enjoy my own sandwich. After several minutes, He Jia finished it. She licked her fingers with great satisfaction. Mind your manners. Hehehe, so tasty. Felt rather glad to be appreciated. Come on. I took out a piece of tissue to clean her mouth and fingers. Her fingers were slender and white, so delicate, it seemed that any increase in force would surely break them. She seemed to be in a trance-like state, lost in a world of food. Ah, much better now. I feel as fresh as a daisy. Because the sandwiches are tissues, I didn't know. After we had packed up all of our garbage and took a short break, we resumed our trip.